What's going on? Welcome to Agent Cosell. So, if you guys can give me the HKO special help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So, now we're going to get into this how an unwanted kiss sparked a scandal in Spanish soccer. Yes, let's look at this article right off the bat here. Yes, so there they are. Yep. So let's read the article. A week after clinching Spain's first Women's World Cup, the country's soccer federation is at war with the players who brought home the trophy. The scandal began just moments after La Roja's historic 1-0 victory, nil victory over England, which the head of the Spanish Football Federation, Luis Rubiales, kissed midfielder Jennifer Hermoso on the lips. Yes. So Rubiales, 46, had he made a mistake, but was a kiss was consensual, and Hermoso 33 said she did not give permission and felt violated. Fast forward 8 days, and Spain's World Cup winners are refusing to play. The country's football federation is threatening a legal action, and Rubiales is vowing to fight to the end. So the R E E R F E F F E F called regional federation converge for an extraordinary and urgent meeting on Monday to address the current situation after Rubiales was provisionally suspended by the FIFA Soccer World's governing body over the weekend. And here's what you need to know. So after sealing their victory on August 20th, the Spanish squad lined up to receive their medals and congratulations and from major political and football games. Okay, Gianni and Fantino, president of FIFA, was the first in line. Next to him stood Spanish Queen Letizia and Princess Sofia. And Rubia stood up to the younger royals' left. He was followed by Austrian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and British Foreign Secretary James Cleverly, amongst others. Okay, so the medal ceremony began one by one. The champions were honored by the delegation. Infantino handed each player their medals. The royals then embraced them. Ruby greeted them with many of them big bear hugs and a kiss on the cheek, and even some lifting into the air. So, beginning of this and Hermoso's encounter, however, was not caught on live television after showing one of the Spanish players kissing a women's World Cup trophy. The broadcast cuts to Rubiales hugging Hermoso, and Rubiales' arms are around Hermoso's shoulders, with Hermoso's around the top of Rubiales' back. The pain briefly rocked back and forth slightly, and Rubiales appeared to say something in Hermoso's ear. And Rubiales put his hands on his back, Hermoso's head, and kissed her on the lips, then slaps her twice on the back before she continues down the procession. So, yep. And what are they saying? Yep. So here's there was a kiss right there. Okay. Something in Spanish culture, or I don't know if it is, but yeah, they kind of, kiss, but yeah, and then I felt vulnerable and a victim of an impulse-driven, sexist, out-of-a-place act without any consent on my part. She said on social media, simply put, I was not respected. So Riaz admitted he made a mistake Monday, the day after Spain's win, but later defended his action in a defiant speech Friday. He said a kiss was spontaneous, mutual, euphoric, and done with consent. He added that he might not resign, that he would fight to the end. And this is what the others are saying. They're been clearly criticized for his actions, and he could lose his job. Oh my! And FIFA had openly disciplinary proceedings against Rubiales and provisionally suspended him from all football-related activities. Spanish Players Union Foot Pro called for Rubiales to be punished after the kiss, while Global Players Union, Fit Pro, called for immediate disciplinary action following Rubiales' Friday speech. So the president of Spanish High Council of Sports, Spanish government agency that oversees sporting, said the council would look to suspend Rubiales as quickly as it could, still allowing him to do proper due process. In response to all in Rubia's decision to play, the RF president, Rafael Delma, and members of the Spanish women's national have resigned. So they put this sign, Estamos contigo, Jenny. So we are with you, Jenny. And players have threatened to boycott competitors if Rhea stay in post. So Reyes and her teammates of Spain World Cup said they would not play for the country until he is removed from his position. Coach George Vita, who himself embroiled in the country after video emerged of him appearing to inappropriately touch a female staff member during the World Cup finals, behavior is improper. On the men's side, striker Borja Enriquez said on Sunday he will not play for the national until things change. The men's World Cup winners like Cosell and Andreas commended Rubiales as he is currently the men's coach. Luis de la Fuente and other teams have showed solidarity. And contigo, Jennifer Hermoso. We're with you, Jennifer. So that's what's going on. And politicians have weighed in as well as Spanish Prime Minister. And the initial apology was unacceptable, not enough, while the Deputy Prime Minister Yolindias called Rubiales to resign. So, but the ref is over standing behind Rubiales, and the actions accused Mercer of lying about the incident, threatening legal action against her and others. So, by backing Rubiales, the Spanish Football Federation has opened a major rift between itself and three of the most important parts: FIFA, Spanish government, and the union that represents Spanish football players. Now, Monday, the president of Regional Soccer Federation joined calls for Rubiales' resignation, but after recent events and the extra behaviors have seriously damaged the image of Spanish football. So all 19 regions are unanimously supporting him to go, but to lead a new stage with new instructors. But and Rocha has replaced Rubiales after the FIFA suspension. So, so while Rubiales can continue, along with Mountain to resign, Rubiales also faced investigation that could end in sexual aggression charges with Spanish prosecutors. So, the incident is shed on the light of issues of sexism, machismo in Spain, both of which players' unions vowed to fight back against. So, the union is working like it's the ones that don't seem to go punished, but sanctions and pertinent measures are adopted to protect football players. So it's necessary to consider to fight for equality, fight for our players, and led with determination, taking us to a position we find ourselves today. Okay, so that was quite a read there, but I'm looking at this like, okay, but the problem is their movement. Okay, I mean, I think it was innocent, but he shouldn't have done it or not. I don't know, because Spanish culture I thought was embracing, but now they're telling us, oh, he's gonna be suspended, or we're not gonna play because of this one little incident. Okay, so now the thing is, the Me Too movement is like calling for all of this. Okay, now if there is equality, okay, fine, but if you're calling for that, and then all of a sudden she backtracks, she didn't have an issue with it, and then all of a sudden she says, oh, it's he did this, he did that, I'm just wondering what the heck's going on. So this is just something that just kind of like, okay, just to fathom, like, okay, well, what's gonna go? So I'm just like, look, if it's innocent, it was innocent, okay. And if she okay, gonna backtrack, she's gonna get in trouble. So I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but this is just more controversy, and it is blown up as I think it is, but okay, but at the same time, okay, it needs to be addressed, but doesn't need to be blown up as it is. So that's how it goes. All right, everyone, if you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So pretty much we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you guys in my next